Life doesn't slow down after 40, 50, or even 60. It's just getting started. Think of it as the sequel. And we all know sequels can be even better. We've got adventures to have, grandkids to chase, and memories to make. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to outlast their grandkids in a game of tag? Today, I'm sharing the 10 exercises you need to maintain vitality, mobility, and strength, no matter your age. Because who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Stick around, because at the end of this video, I'll share a powerful tip to supercharge these exercises and keep you feeling younger every day. Spoiler alert, it's not a time machine, but it's close. Let's kick things off with the foundation of it all, walking. Now I know what you're thinking. Walking? Chris, mate, I do that every day. To the fridge and back, but trust me on this one. We're not talking about a leisurely stroll here. We're talking about walking with purpose, engaging those muscles, feeling the ground beneath your feet. No, not the carpet. Studies show it boosts heart health, strengthens your legs, and clears your mind. And no, it doesn't count if you're walking to the coffee machine. It's like a moving meditation, a chance to connect with your body and the world around you. I've got a friend, Susan, who turned 60 last year. She committed to 30 minutes of brisk walking a day, and let me tell you, the transformation has been incredible. She's shed 10 pounds, yes, but more importantly, she's radiating energy, like a human solar panel. She tells me it's her me time, a chance to clear her head and just enjoy the simple act of movement. So lace up those shoes, find a route you love, maybe put on some music and get moving. Your body and mind will thank you for it. And hey, maybe your fridge will too. All right, let's talk about squats. Yes, those things you avoid like the plague. Now, before you click away thinking, squats, those are for gym rats, not me. Hold your horses. Squats are the king of functional fitness. And no, they won't turn you into a gym rat overnight. They work wonders for your entire body, building strength and mobility that translates to everyday life. Plus, they give you an excuse to show off your new workout gear. Think about it. Getting up from a chair, picking up your grandkids, or even that remote you dropped for the 100th time. Even just maintaining good posture, it all starts with strong legs and a stable core. And who doesn't want to strut around with perfect posture? I've got a story for you about my Uncle Larry. This guy's a legend, in his late 70s and still going strong. He's like the Energizer Bunny, but with more wisdom. He swears by his daily squats. And trust me, he's not squatting for Instagram likes. Start with bodyweight squats, focusing on proper form. No need to go full Rocky Balboa just yet. Trust me, adding squats to your routine is one of the best things you can do for your body, no matter your age. And who knows, you might even start to enjoy them. Now let's talk about a little something called the plank. No, not the wooden kind. Don't let the simplicity fool you. This exercise is a powerhouse, working your entire core from front to back. It's like the Swiss Army knife of exercises. A strong core is the foundation for everything, from good posture to preventing those aches and pains that can creep up as we age. Plus, it makes you look like a fitness superhero. And the best part? You can do a plank anywhere, anytime, no equipment needed, even during those boring Zoom meetings. I've got a friend, Jane, a retired teacher who used to suffer from chronic back pain. She called it her backstabbing pain. She started incorporating planks into her daily routine, just a minute a day, and within weeks she was feeling like a new woman. She even joked about becoming a plank ambassador. Start with holding a plank for 20 seconds, focusing on keeping your body in a straight line from head to heels. Imagine you're a human table. Trust me, the plank is a game changer. And who knows, you might even start enjoying it. Chapter 4. Just kidding, it's Chapter 5. Gotcha, let's talk about a true classic, the push-up. No, not the ice cream, the exercise. This exercise has been a staple for generations, and for good reason. It's like the little black dress of workouts. It's a compound movement, meaning it works multiple muscle groups at once, chest, shoulders, triceps, core, making it an incredibly efficient and effective workout. Talk about multitasking. My neighbor Joe turned 50 and realized he couldn't do a single push-up. He said, "I can push my luck, but not my body." He was determined to change that, so he started by doing them against a wall. Baby steps, right? Gradually, he worked his way down to doing them on an incline, and now after just 6 months, he can crank out 20 push-ups like it's nothing. He's basically a push-up machine now. The important thing is to challenge yourself and celebrate your progress. And maybe treat yourself to that push-up ice cream after. Chapter 5. Just kidding, it's Chapter 6. Gotcha. Now, I know the word deadlift might sound a little intimidating, but trust me on this one, it's not as scary as it sounds. Promise. Deadlifts are an incredible exercise for building overall strength, especially in your back, glutes, and hamstrings. Plus, you'll look super cool doing them. And the best part, they're incredibly functional, mimicking the movements we do in everyday life, like picking things up off the ground. You know, like that sock you dropped this morning. Start with a lightweight, a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or even just a couple of water bottles. Yes, even those can work. The key is to maintain a neutral spine, engage your core, and use your legs to lift the weight. Think of it as a dance move, just less glamorous. I've got a friend, Martha, a grandmother of 5, who started incorporating deadlifts into her routine using a 10-pound kettlebell. She's basically a superhero now. She says it's made a world of difference in her strength and posture. Plus, she can now lift her grandkids with ease. Start light, focus on form, and watch your strength soar. And who knows, you might just become the next Martha. Chapter 6. Let's talk about lunges. A fantastic exercise for building lower body strength, improving balance, and boosting coordination. And hey, who doesn't want to look like a superhero while doing chores? Lunges work all the major muscles in your legs, including your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. You'll be ready to outrun your kids or grandkids in no time. Plus, they challenge your core and improve your stability, which is crucial for preventing falls and injuries. Because let's face it, no one wants to be the star of a funny falls video. Step forward with one leg, lowering your hips until both knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Think of it as proposing to the floor, but without the ring. Make sure your front knee is directly above your ankle and keep your core engaged throughout the movement. Your knees will thank you later. Once you've mastered stationary lunges, you can challenge yourself with walking lunges, reverse lunges, or even lateral lunges. Just don't try them all at once unless you want to look like a crab. They're tougher than they look, but the benefits are undeniable. And hey, if you can lunge, you can conquer the world, or at least the stairs. Now let's talk about an exercise that's not just about looking good, but feeling strong and capable in everyday life, bicep curls. Because who doesn't want to flex at the grocery store? Think about all the things you do with your arms throughout the day, carrying groceries, picking up your grandkids, or showing off those guns at the family reunion, even just opening a jar. Because let's face it, jars can be sneaky little things. Strong biceps are essential for maintaining your independence and making those everyday tasks a breeze. Plus, you'll be the hero who can open the pickle jar at the next BBQ. You don't need fancy equipment for bicep curls. No need to break the bank. Grab a pair of dumbbells, resistance bands, or even just a couple of cans of soup from your pantry. Yes, soup cans, because fitness can be delicious. Stand tall, core engaged, and curl the weights up towards your shoulders, keeping your elbows tucked in. Pretend you're lifting a trophy for best biceps. More importantly, you'll feel strong, confident, and capable of handling whatever life throws your way, and maybe even win that jar opening contest. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about the incredible benefits of yoga. And no, you don't have to twist yourself into a pretzel. Yoga is so much more than just stretching. It's a holistic practice that combines physical postures, breathing techniques, and mindfulness to enhance your overall well-being. Plus, it's a great excuse to wear those comfy yoga pants all day. One of the most incredible things about yoga is its ability to improve flexibility and range of motion, which can become even more important as we age. Because let's face it, touching your toes shouldn't be a distant memory. Stiff joints and tight muscles can make everyday movements a chore, but yoga can help you regain that lost mobility and move with more ease and grace. You'll be bending and stretching like a pro in no time. But yoga is much more than just physical. It's also a fantastic way to find your inner zen. It's also incredibly effective for stress relief and mental clarity beside that. Because who doesn't need a little more calm in their life? I've got a friend, Anne, a retired nurse who swears by her daily yoga practice. She says it's her secret to feeling decades younger, both physically and mentally. She says it's her secret to feeling decades younger, both physically and mentally. And who wouldn't want that? Her favorite pose? Downward facing dog. Because sometimes you just need to see the world from a different angle. Now, who said cardio has to be boring? Certainly not us. Let's inject some fun into our workouts with a classic jumping jacks. Yes, the same ones you did in gym class. Remember those carefree days of childhood, jumping around with boundless energy and no bills to pay? Well, it's time to tap back into that youthful exuberance and get our hearts pumping with this simple yet effective exercise. No permission slip required. Jumping jacks are a fantastic way to get your heart rate up, burn some calories, and improve your cardiovascular health. Plus, they make you look like a fitness rock star. Plus, they're a great way to warm up your body before a workout or simply sneak in a quick burst of activity throughout the day. Perfect for those "I need a break from this Zoom call" moments. And the best part? Jumping jacks are fun. Seriously, when was the last time you smiled while exercising? They bring out that inner child, that sense of playfulness that we could all use a little more of in our lives. Because adulting is hard enough. So crank up the music, find some open space, and let loose with some jumping jacks. Your neighbors might think you've lost it, but who cares? You'll be amazed at how such a simple exercise can boost your mood, your energy levels, and your overall well-being. And maybe even your dance moves. All right, we've made it to the final exercise, and it's one that should never be overlooked: stretching. Yes, the thing we all pretend to do, but secretly skip. Think of stretching as the cool down after a hard day's work, the soothing balm that relaxes your muscles and prepares your body for a restful night's sleep. Or, the thing you do to avoid doing the dishes. Stretching is essential for maintaining flexibility, improving range of motion, and preventing those aches and pains that can creep up on us as we age. Because let's face it, nobody wants to sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies every time they stand up. Now, you don't need to spend hours contorting yourself into pretzel-like positions, unless you're auditioning for Cirque du Soleil. Even just 10 minutes of gentle stretching after each workout or at the end of a long day can make a world of difference. And hey, it's a great excuse to avoid folding laundry for a bit longer. Focus on the major muscle groups, your hamstrings, quads, hip flexors, chest and shoulders. Basically, all the parts that remind you you're not 20 anymore. Hold each stretch for 30 seconds, breathing deeply and allowing your muscles to relax. And try not to think about that email you forgot to send. My sister Marie, who's in her late 60s, swears by her daily stretching routine. She says it keeps her feeling young and spry, and also helps her reach the top shelf cookies. Stretching is one of those simple yet profound things you can do for your body that yields incredible results. Plus, it's a great way to look busy when you just want a break. We've covered the top 10 exercises that can transform your body and your life. And no, you don't need to be a superhero to do them. Remember, it's not about trying to turn back the clock, but about feeling strong, energized, and capable of living life to the fullest, no matter your age. Plus, who needs a time machine when you have these moves? Combine these exercises into a simple 30-minute routine 3 times a week, and you'll feel the difference in just a few weeks. Your muscles will thank you, and your couch might get a little jealous. Trust me, your future self will thank you. And maybe even send you a postcard from the beach. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness tips. Also, please click the links below for exclusive content and additional resources to help you on your wellness journey. Looking to dive deeper into your wellness journey? Check out our curated playlist for more valuable tips and insights. Click the link below to watch more videos and stay on track with Pure Health Journey. Your support means the world and helps us keep creating the content you love. Thanks, and see you in the next video. Let's crush those fitness goals together and have some fun while we're at it.